On Tuesday, October 11, 2022, Big Brother Naija Season 3 housemate, popularly known as Rico Swavey, was involved in an auto crash. The crash was ghastly, leading to his going into a coma. On Wednesday, he was placed on life support before his eventual death on Thursday morning. Hi everyone, welcome to Free World TV. This week, we are caught by the sad reality of the death of a really nice and cool guy, Rico Swavey. The unfortunate reality about his death was the release of a 30-second video clip showing his final moments at a hospital identified as Doren in Lagos State. In the clip recorded by one of the nurses attending to Rico Swavey, the deceased was placed on oxygen as he was unconscious on a chair. It was observed that the nurses were attempting to carry him on a bed when the nurse brought out a phone and started recording him. Another nurse was heard cautioning a colleague against the act. Really sad, and his death has been met by anger towards the recording and sadness about his passing. It is our prayer that Rico Swavey rests in peace and God grants his family the fortitude to bear the loss. We would like to document Rico's sweet moments and reveal things you previously did not know about him. So, here are 10 things about Rico Swavey that you probably didn't know. 1. Rico Swavey is not his real name. Many people do not know that the BB Naija star's real name is not Rico Swavey. He only adopted the moniker to serve as reference for his showbiz. Rico is originally named Patrick Fakoya and was born to the family of Mr. and Mrs. Fakoya in 1992 in Lagos. He has 7 siblings but is the only male child of his family. 2. Rico Swavey studied law. Before becoming a reality television star, Rico Swavey actually studied law at Babcock University, Ilisha-Oremo in Ogun State, but it appears that his growing passion for other things meant he would merely be certified but did not practice. 3. Rico Swavey was once a street marketer. Because of his fair skin, there is a tendency to almost believe that the celebrity never hustle, but his reality says different. Rico Swavey actually had a career as a street marketer, selling power banks and Bluetooth speakers. In a chat with a television station, Rico talked about that part of his life, saying, "So I had to pick up a job and I started marketing for this guy, an entrepreneur. We used to sell power banks and Bluetooth speakers. Some people call it hawking, but I called it mobile marketing," he added. He explained that he had to walk up to people to advertise the product and convince them to buy them. But why was Rico on the streets marketing? Here's why. 4. He was an independent music artist. Swavey studied law but refused to practice. Instead, he followed the music, and that was why he resorted to street marketing to support the music. He released several singles as an independent artist and also got featured by some artists. One of his singles, Feelings, is a cover of Elamai's Boot Up. His last single before his death was Only You, which blends Ghanaian highlife, reggae and Naija Afrobeats. 5. He was an actor. Rico Swavey, prior to becoming a part of the BB Naija Season 3, was already an actor, working on the set of popular African magic series, Tinzel. He later took part in Iroko TV movies, Unspoken and What Are Friends For, and another cinema movie, Over a Dead Body. He is famous for his involvement in the Ebony Life TV series, Life 101. 6. He was a good cook. One of the things that distinguished Rico Swavey during his stay in Big Brother Naija house was his culinary skills. Although not probably documented, it is pretty difficult to remember anyone who cooked more than he did in the house. 7. Rico had a long run in BB Naija Season 3. Cool, calm and unassuming, you'll probably have wished him off and expect him to be evicted under 4 weeks. Howbeit, Rico had a pretty long run in the Big Brother Naija double wahala house, spending as much as 70 out of 90 days in the house. One of the highlights in the house was when he passionately addressed his fellow housemates about wasting food. "I would be washing plates and seeing someone's plate with half food. It doesn't make any sense. There are people out there on the streets that are starving," he said in a loud tone. 8. Rico had a girlfriend. Rico having a girlfriend should not come as a surprise to anyone, but seeing how he kept a low profile, this is definitely of interest at this time. Rico, it was gathered, was dating Caroline Morgan. Little is known about their relationship, but right after his death, she released close-up pictures of them and highlighted some of the conversations they had. 9. Rico Swavey had a crush on BB Naija double wahala housemate, Anika. The late reality star was one of the guys who were not romantically linked to anyone in the house. He however had a crush on co-housemate Anika. He told her how he felt, but it seems it was constantly hitting a wall. Even when they were paired together, he did mention to her that he was becoming drawn to her every day. However, they never became an item. Well, at the end of his lifetime, tributes have been pouring in for the late star. Longtime host of the BB Naija series, Ebuka Obi-Uchendu, shared a picture of the two, writing, "The actual warmest human being. This is truly heartbreaking. Rest in peace, Rico." The winner of the recent BB Naija season, Fina, expressed shock and wrote, "Rico Swavey. He was so supportive and even came to my winner's party. May God be with his family and friends." Another ex-BBN housemate, Groovy, shared a clip of the duo hugging, writing, "This is so unreal. This was just on Sunday at the winner's party. My team had told me Rico was around and I immediately went over to him to say thank you for all the support and love. We lost a real one. God give your family strength to bear this loss. R.I.P. Rico." Another Twitter user, @thick_DD wrote, "Rico was very free-spirited and unproblematic, never caught up in drama, just pushing his craft and shutting out negativity. This hits hard. R.I.P. Rico." The tributes continue to grow at this moment. We can only pray that God grants family, friends, and fans the fortitude to bear the loss. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel and activate the notification button so you don't miss future submissions.